shall reflect on the life of St Ambrose. The father of St Ambrose, an aristocratic Roman Christian, held the highest government post, that of the prefect of Gallia, which then included Gaul, Britain and Spain. At his death, the family returned to Rome, and after a thorough liberal education, young Ambrose studied law, his extraordinary ability at which attracted the attention of the emperor. Appointed governor of northern Italy at the age of 33, Ambrose soon endeared himself to the citizens of Milan by his gentle and just administration. When Bishop Auxentius, the Arian fanatic, died and a tumult arose between his followers and the Orthodox Christians over the election of a successor, Ambrose prevailed upon the crowd to preserve moderation and order. Suddenly, the cry of a child, "Ambrose Bishop," was taken up by the people, and despite his own protestations, Ambrose, though only a catechumen, was acclaimed the new bishop. Not long after his baptism, he was ordained priest, and then, on the 7th of December 374, consecrated Bishop of Milan. Ambrose now gave all his personal property to the poor and his lands to the church, and plunged into the study of the scriptures and the church fathers. Having to learn and teach simultaneously, as he himself explained, he soon became famed for his eminently practical, short and bold sermons. As St. Augustine, his illustrious convert, puts it, he spoke well, judiciously to the point, and with power of expression. It was his custom to administer the sacrament of baptism personally to the thousands who sought it. Living like an ascetic, he ate rather sparingly. Throughout the day, he held himself at the disposal of all, both high and low. His night hours were devoted to correspondence and the writing of his books. He defined the position of the church and its authority to teach morals and govern itself, and its need to look to the state for protection. In the year 386, the Empress Justina and many of her courtiers, who still clung to the Arian heresy, tried to force Ambrose to turn a newly constructed basilica over to them, but the bishop and his flock forestalled their designs by remaining continuously within its precincts for the Holy Week services, praying and chanting the antiphonal hymns which the poet saint had himself composed on the Eastern model. St Ambrose died on the 4th of April 397.